everyone. So I'm out here in the garden. As you can see, I planted my peppers. I'll give you a closer look. So there's about 21 peppers, and I put 2 Congo watermelons in the bag. All my garden beds are 7.5 by 3 feet. So what I'm doing today is starting marigolds from seeds. These I got from the dollar store. I planted some in my zucchini bed, and I'm gonna plant some in my tomatoes. So I have a ton of these, and I just want to get them started. So keep the pests away and just look pretty in the garden, you know. So let's do that, shall we? I'm always sitting down in the garden, just so you know. So today is a very busy day. Again, yesterday I figured out where everything's going. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 trays. 1, 2, 3. I planted 3 yesterday. Figured out where the rest are gonna go. They're all laid out. I planted all my melons and cucumbers that started. I figured out where they're gonna go. I found out I don't have cucumbers, and we eat a lot of cucumbers during the summer. Even now, we still buy cucumbers. So not having cucumbers is kind of a downer because we love to eat them. I'll pickle some for my son because he loves pickles, but he won't eat cucumbers. Or is it the other way around? I don't know, but I tease him like, you like pickles, but you don't like cucumbers. So that's funny. So I was thinking of planting them right there and letting them trellis on the dog kennel, because I have at least 3-4 square feet right there at the end of that bed. I didn't have enough zucchini, so I put those. I have a big 3 square feet, so I could put cucumbers there. They could trellis up there, or I could put a trellis attaching to my other tomatoes. So I have 5 trellises all together. I can do that. I should do that. So what I'm doing is just getting a shovel, doing this. So I'm gonna see what I can plant before it gets too hot. It's like 70 right now, but there's a breeze, so it's not that bad. I usually have my umbrella over me, but it's over there because I was gonna do my tomatoes next, but I kind of sidetracked and found my seeds. I have other seeds too. Found my green beans. I brought my cucumbers and some more corn because I noticed my corn in certain spots isn't growing. So figure those out, because I could plant some green beans with my loofah, and over there with my honeydew, I think it is. No, honeydew has more. I don't know, some melon over there. I think I was gonna do green beans as well. And then I have to plant my kale. I have tomatillo and a lot more big rainbow and beef, and I'm debating on planting those because I already have Roma and big rainbow in one flower bed. I don't eat a lot of tomatillos, but I don't know if I want to plant them or sell them because we don't eat them really. I'm just putting one every couple inches or so. I didn't picture having this big of a plot. Well, I did, but I forgot how much work it was. Doggy ducky? Doggy ducky. Hi, baby. So what I have in this bed is Romas. I love Romas. So I had to make sure I had Romas. I think these are the striped Romas. These are my big rainbows, see? And I'm gonna see, I know I can plant 21 in here, so. I think I'll plant some sunflower seeds too. So I already put one right there in the corner. This one right here in the corner. So in this patch, I do have 6 broccolis. I a good space, and then I have some butter crunch seeds I spread. And my goal was to plant broccoli in the remaining, but I don't think I'll have enough time. It's already hot and I don't want them to go to bulk. I know I need to put a shade. This is the only one I have to put a shade over because it's cool weather plant. But I do have some dinosaur kale. Oh well. Well, the camera shut off, but I planted 2 square feet of that kind of lettuce, and then 1 square. I did go to Lowe's, and then I went to Sprouts. They were out of potatoes. I really want to do more potatoes, but I think usually buy a bag of potatoes from the grocery store, and half the time they don't eat them all, so I'll use those as seeds. But they did have onions, so I grabbed some onions. I did get 2 packs of corn. I got the big ones. Bush beans, buick. I really wanted trellising beans, but everyone I had is bush beans, so that's no problem. I like to have enough. I think I should have got a bigger bag, or at least a couple more. So this is going to be like my continuation, so once one's done, I'll plant more. So I got 2 bags of carrots. Lots of it inside. I also did get beets. I did plant some beets, and I have a little bit more from the pack. I think I'm gonna sprinkle in the lettuce in a plant. Fill in holes. I like to have a continuation going. Got this kind. I'm going to use it for powder to put in smoothies. What else did I get? And then when I went to Sprouts, they had seeds. So I got pretty flour. I like how it has like a little chart on how to dig deep. Some atomic red carrots. I do have in this container right here, I did plant carrots. I do have another one I had 2 years ago, and I have my garlic in it. I'm sure you've seen from a couple of my videos. They had 2. I really wish I got the other one because I could plant more carrots, because I want them. That's pretty deep, about 11 inches or so, and my planter boxes are 6 inches. So this is one thing I seen I had to get. I got 2 packs potato seeds. So I did have some loofah seeds from last season. I just grabbed a couple. That one's no good, but you can never have too many loofah, right? One, two. Three loofahs there. And this gets a lot of shade during the day. Put the marker right there. It's gonna be kind of hard because when you plant potatoes, you usually 3 feet apart, it says. So I think I'm gonna do 1 square foot. That'll give me 21. And I have, how many did I say? 24? Yeah, 12 seeds in pocket. Just the potatoes take about 80, how many days? 85 to 110 days, which most likely 110 days. My plant eats in between, so. So from burpees, these, just gonna plant them in here. This is where I put those. I got 5 out, so we're gonna do 5. Then I'm gonna do my pickling cucumber. Right? With this, I am adding my fertilizer. I add neem oil, and then I also add fish fertilizer. So I do this maybe once a week, like every Sunday or every 2 weeks. I'll do this only towards the evening so they have good time to soak. I also use water. I dip the watering canteens in there to water the garden. I also have a gray one that I took the little spout out so I could easily water the garden towers in the back you see right there.